Tech Talk Alert. After our latest digital life hack, you're going to hear one of my weekend show's best calls. You don't want to miss it. Believe it or not, there used to be a code of honor among hackers. Hospitals, schools, transit systems, and children are off limits. That's all over now, especially when it comes to the kids. In the last few years, cyber attacks on U.S. schools have doubled. Hackers are eyeing up kids' info like progress reports, grades, attendance, and more. Why? To steal identities, using their pristine, untouched credit. If you're not checking your kiddo's credit score, you wouldn't even know this was happening. What can you do? Freeze your child's credit. Place a freeze on it until they're old enough to apply for credit themselves. You'll need to gather up the right documents. This includes your child's birth certificate, social security card, and proof of your address, like a utility bill. Then contact the 3 credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Request the freeze through all of them. This will stop fraudsters from opening new accounts in your child's name. Join over 500,000 folks who get TechSmart the easy way with my free newsletter. Sign up right now at getkim.com. Now, check out this amazing call from the show. It's a real gem. Josie in San Antonio, Texas. Welcome.
Hi, Kim. How are you? It is so great to talk to you, actually. It's amazing.
Well, thank you.
I listen to you in San Antonio. I've been listening to you for a couple of years.
Well, welcome. Thank you. I'm so honored.
Yes, I was calling because I have a little side hustle where I do taxes, and I kind of wanted your recommendation on some good tax software to use because I wanted to where it will store the data and where I can, once I pull it up the next year, everything is most of the stuff is pre-populated and I can, expound on it in advance for it for every year for those particular clients.
Every year you don't want to start from scratch? Come on, Josie. Come on.
So I'm looking to the guru for some recommendation.
How many clients do you have?
Right now it's maybe about 5 or 6. It's not a whole lot.
Okay. All right. Because some of these, when you start talking about doing people's taxes, and some of these programs online, they start at $1,500, $2,000. And so that's why I was not sure if we want to go quite there yet. But you will get there. I know you will, Josie. I just know you will.
Well, it's just a little side hustle. So I'm not, I'm not trying to stress myself out about that.
Well, what you're looking for is something that is cloud-based, obviously.
Right.
And it has all the forms. And like you said, it's going to use the data from last year to auto-populate this coming year where you can click on a client. Probably one of the best ones out there is actually from Intuit, QuickBooks.
Oh, okay. Yes.
And it's called Intuit Pro Connect Tax Online. And it's subscription-based pricing, but typically it's actually pretty inexpensive. It's about $20 per return. And
okay. That's not too bad.
But everything's going to be out there. But what you can do is pass that charge along, right? I mean, you're a business owner,
right?
And you need to make money, and we want you to make money. Okay, so what I would do is for my particular clients, if I were doing taxes, which I would never want to do taxes. You must be a lot of fun at parties, Josie. Are you a lot of fun at parties?
Well, I'm an accountant, so that's kind of like an extension of that. I work with numbers all the time, so why not just take it into extracurricular stuff too,
Yeah, that's true. I always make fun of my accountant because I'm like, you're just a real party animal. I can tell.
I know, right? You can tell, right? Yes.
So, there he is.
What are those nerds? What are those nerds? What are those numbers nerds?
But I'll tell you, you guys are so smart. I mean, your brain operates on a completely different level than mine. It does. I mean, I don't know how you do it, how you keep a track of all the different tax codes, the changes.
Right. Same as you. You get into it, like with IT, you become the guru as you enjoy it. So you get into it. You always want to know the latest and the greatest.
But you can understand tax code. I don't know how you do that. I mean,
yes, there's classes.
And you can compare it to last year's and what's coming up this year. And you have patience of a saint because you deal with the government. It's not so.
Yes, that is something in itself.
So don't discount your abilities is what I'm saying. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
So you try this Intuit, the Pro Connect Tax Online, and we have, there's other companies out there like Drake Tax, but I really think that's probably going to be the best one for you. Now, while you're looking at Intuit, Pro Series is another level. But those base packages start like $400. So when you get more clients, you're probably going to want to go that way. But while you're signing up, just know they're probably going to try to upsell you to Pro Series. So make sure that's something that if you do need it, you get it. But if not, just stick with the base level. And Josie, thank you for your call. Hey, big kudos to you for sticking around. Now, if your brain's buzzing with questions, let me know. Head over to komando.com and then click Email Kim. You have to trust me. I read every single message like it's a new gadget manual. Well, I actually do it better than that. I never read a manual. Do they even have manuals anymore? Anyway, elevate your tech IQ with my free daily newsletter. Head over to getkim.com.